Hey, hi, what's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm Cassie and today I'm gonna share with you 5 of my favorite back workouts right now. Something that I'm working on this year is my back, and I wanted to share with you 5 movements that will help you build a beautiful back. Before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss any of the workouts, videos, vlogs, all the good stuff on my channel. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop a little disclaimer up before we hop up into the video. So if you can do pull-ups unassisted, that is the goal. However, your girl is still working on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift my band. Pull-ups are hard, but they are so great for your back. So something I want you to keep in mind if you are doing pull-ups is, like, for the pull-ups we're doing wide grip, hands are facing away from us, and you're pulling until your chin is completely over the bar. Let's move on to the next one. For your lat pull downs, because that's gonna be our next movement, is that if you have access to this attachment, it is going to target your lats better than doing a wider grip with the long bar attachment. So if you can use this one, do it. If you don't have this one, it's a-okay. This just targets your lats better, which for a lat pull down, that's the goal, you know? Lat pull downs, another thing to think about is you shouldn't be like swaying way back here. Like, you don't want your back to like curve. Like, you're just doing a slight pull in, slight movement, not anything like crazy. And there shouldn't be any like swinging. You're not using momentum. It should be very slow and controlled. So next up is a barbell bent over row. I love this. I love it so much. I personally prefer to just do a supinated grip, which means my palms are facing upward like I'm holding a bowl of soup. When I heard it described that way, now I cannot unhear it. So that's like always what I think of. So I'm gonna use a supinated grip to do my barbell bent over row, but I absolutely love this exercise for the back. So if you're struggling setting it up, if you kind of think about in Romanian deadlift, you're hinging your butt back and then bending over. Your knees shouldn't be like bent. Okay, so you'll see it from the side in a moment, but here we go. This is the first time we've like talked while I've been doing the movements. I usually do a voiceover, but let me know, do you like it better when I'm like talking to you while I'm doing it, or do you prefer when I just simply do a voiceover? Palms up, grabbing the bar, standing up, and then you're gonna hinge back. And this is gonna depend on like your mobility. I cannot hinge and be completely parallel to the ground to do this. If you can have your torso parallel to the ground, do it, queen. Freaking do it. And then you're just going to pull it up. Like, to me, I think like to my belly button, but it really is a little above my belly button. This next exercise is a single arm bent over row. I love these. I personally feel like I can do a heavier weight with the dumbbells than when I do the 2 arms. So for this one, you're gonna use the leg that's forward is gonna be the same side of the arm that you're rowing. And then you're gonna have your torso parallel to the ground, and you're gonna keep your neck neutral, so you're gonna be looking at the ground. And as you can see, this rowing, we're going to like pull it up to our hip. So I'm not pulling to my chest. I'm not like swinging it back. I have been loving my incline bench. So like with my gym, I obviously have very limited access to things, but I still have a lot of options at the same time. So what I've noticed is I tend to like cling to one thing. The incline option with my bench, I have been obsessing over. A chest supported dumbbell row, your girl is loving it. So that is going to be the next movement I show you. If you have a bench that can go 45 degrees, that's also good. I think that this bench only goes about 35 because it just doesn't feel like that's much of a angle right there. So that's what I have to use when I use my incline bench, because if I go up to the next one, it's too inclined for this movement. When you're getting set up, I put my hands here at the top of the bench, and then I get my feet where I want them to be, and then I kind of like lean down, and I might have to adjust a little bit, but my toes are the only thing on the ground. So like this is supporting my weight for the most part. And then because it's supporting my chest, my back is really doing the majority of the work. I'm doing it with a neutral grip, so my palms are going to be facing each other. Once again, not swinging them. There's a good chance you have seen this in a workout video or on my Instagram or TikTok, because I have been obsessed with this move. Your girl started out with doing like 10s, and I'm now repping out 25s on it, and I just feel so strong. It's a good one. This is also another one that you should be looking down. For most of your movements, you really should be making sure that your neck and spine stay neutral. So you shouldn't be like turning your head or looking up or like tucking your chin. So you kind of just look at the ground. I always just like pick a spot on the floor and I stare at that for the whole movement. So that's it. These are my 5 current favorite back workouts, and I'm just telling you that your girl has been obsessed with back and bi day. So I thought I had to share with you guys my current favorites. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out and tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next time.